The North Western Railway is run by many engines. However, for the last few years there had been a hole in the NWR's fleet, which after all this time hadn't gone unnoticed. One morning, a rather unhappy Thomas was waiting at Ellswich Station when Edward pulled in. "Hello, Thomas." "Oh, hi, Edward." "Whatever is the matter, Thomas? You don't seem your usual cheery self today." "I'm sorry, Edward. It's just... oh, it's silly. Come on, Thomas. I'm sure it's not. You can tell me anything." "Alright. I've been thinking about Donnell and Douglas lately. They've been gone for so long now, I'm wondering if they'll ever return." "Oh, Thomas, you needn't worry. Yes, the twins have been gone for a long time, but I can assure you that they will return one day. What day will that be? No one knows." "But why is it taking them so long? I'm worried something has happened to them. Donnell suffered some major internal problems. The boiler sludge he took on probably not only blocked his feed pipe, but caused a lot more damage to him. His repairs alone could take a long time. Then there's the fact that they went back to help out their old controller until the engines he had purchased arrived. They might have been needed longer than anticipated. All I'm trying to say is there are a number of factors as to why Donnell and Douglas haven't returned. But worrying about them won't solve anything. The Fat Controller has probably been keeping in touch with their old controller on a regular basis in hopes of bringing them back. He won't let anything happen to them, I promise." "You're right, Edward. I should trust the Fat Controller more." "Exactly. Just focus on your work, keep a smile on your face, and the twins will be home before you can say Caledonian." "Thank you, Edward. You always know exactly what to say to cheer me up. You're a good friend." "You're welcome, Thomas." "Oh, there's your whistle. You'd best be off. Remember, keep busy, keep smiling, and stop worrying." "I will. Thanks, Edward. I'll see you later. Goodbye." "Bye, Thomas." As Thomas set off, he really did feel much better after talking to Edward. However, it wasn't just Thomas who was missing the Caledonian twins. Percy was too, and that night the little green engine pulled into Tidmouth Station with the mail train. His driver got down to help the workman unload the mail. While he waited, Percy could hear the Fat Controller's voice coming from his office. Percy knew he shouldn't listen in on other people's conversations, but he couldn't help himself. "Ah, hello there! Oh, that's wonderful news! How are they doing?" "I'm glad to hear it. I hope they were helpful to you." "Excellent. My engines will be pleased to hear the news." "Oh no, of course I won't mention it just yet. Not until the arrangements are made final. Well, thank you for phoning. I'll speak to you again soon. Goodbye." Wonderful news? We'll be pleased? Final arrangements? What could he... Wait, could it be? It must be! "Alright, Percy, the mail's all unloaded. We can go now." Percy set off, very excited by what he had just heard. The next morning, the engines were all sound asleep. When... "Wake up! Wake up!
What's that noise?
Everyone, wake up! Important news! Exciting news! Wake up!"
Oh, not again. Don't tell me you've seen a monster, or heard a spooky noise.
No, I've exciting news. I was at Tidmouth and I heard the Fat Controller talking on the phone. Donnell and Douglas are coming home.
Don't be
Stop that
ridiculous.
nonsense.
Here we go again.
It's true, I heard him.
Are you really trying to tell us that you heard the Fat Controller say that Donnell and Douglas are coming home soon?
Yes. Really?
What did he say exactly?
He was asking how they were doing and said we'd be pleased to hear the news and that final arrangements were to be made.
So he mentioned the twins by name?
Well, no, but who else could he be?
Did he say they were coming home?
Not quite, but...
Did he say the name of the person to whom he was speaking?
I don't think so.
It seems to me you've let your imagination get the better of you again.
Yeah, just like when you thought the Fat Controller was going to retire.
Next time, make sure you have your facts straight before waking us all up.
But I... Oh. Don't worry, Percy. I believe you. I'm sure Donnell and Douglas will be back soon. Just you wait and see. Percy felt happier knowing his best friend believed him. While the big engines thought nothing of what Percy had said, he and Thomas were now more sure than ever that the Caledonian twins would be home soon. The sun was now high in the sky and the island was busy and bustling as usual.
Somebody has to be the favourite.
That night, Thomas was racing to Brendam Docks. He had an important delivery to make, but a broken signal had held him up. As he neared the docks, he saw someone holding a red lamp. Oh no, what now? Excuse me, may I pass through? I have to deliver this train. Sorry, Thomas, no can do. We're unloading some very delicate cargo and must keep the docks clear. As soon as we're finished, you'll be able to enter. Thomas was upset. He wanted to get his delivery over with so he could get back to his shed. He peered through the darkness, trying to find out what the delicate cargo was. It was hard to see, but Thomas could just make out a large rectangular shape dangling from Cranky's hook. What is that? Is that an engine?
Lucy, come in, Lucy. Over.
Lucy here, over.
We're all done now. You can let any waiting engines into the docks now. Over.
Roger that, over. Okay, Thomas, you're clear to Cranky?
Oh.
Cranky, what were you unloading? Why wasn't I allowed to enter the docks? And who did I just hear puffing away?
What I was unloading is none of your business. You weren't allowed to enter because you're just a bug who'd get in my way, and there were no other engines here.
Why won't you tell me?
Because I've been given strict orders not to tell anyone of this delicate cargo. Now, it's late. You should be getting home.
Fine.
As Thomas was about to leave, he noticed something on the ground.
Cranky, where'd this coal come from? Does this have to do with the delicate cargo?
Port is a steam engine. He uses coal. Sometimes he bumps the trucks, coal spills out of his bunker. Now if you don't mind, I have more cargo to unload. Thomas was both cross and disappointed. He didn't like having secrets kept from him, and not knowing what the special cargo was made him want to know more than ever.